Very good, very good. Get it over, Matt McCoy, everybody. All right, our sixth comedian coming to the stage. Please give a warm Iron Ox welcome to Phil Turner, everybody.
Get yourself. If you want to make love, get yourself. It's time to die. Get yourself. Do you want to make love?
Iron Ox Brewery. Hell yeah. You know, when I signed up for this competition, I wasn't quite sure how far away I was coming from. So I looked it up on my navigation, and just so you guys know, I'm coming from Riverbank, which is about 3 hours away. So, yeah, I've been doing comedy for about 8 months, and so yeah, this is my first ever competition. So when I looked it up on my navigation, I was like, where the fuck is Santa Rosa at? Where is this Iron Ox Brewery? And it said South Canada. I was like, what the fuck? Holy shit. If you guys get any further north, you're going to get tariffs and shit. Jesus Christ. But sorry, I tend to rub people the wrong way. Just ask my wife. The other night, I was giving her a massage with Pennzoil. It was 20W30, which apparently is the wrong oil. She's more of a 0W10 kind of gal. I don't know. Fucking high class bitch. She likes full synthetic. That's all I could say. Yeah. Seriously though, I Jiffy Lubed on her back, and it was a terrible situation, but she's probably good for the next 5,000 miles or so. So there is that. Are there any other domesticated house dads in the building? Fuck yeah, dead silence. Y'all got the energy of an ISIS beheading video, for reals. Jesus Christ. Sir, blink twice if you're okay. God damn. For reals though, in my house, it's like a hostage negotiation. And I mean, my wife holds all the cards, you know what I'm saying? She'll get out of the shower, I'll catch her. She'll be like, if you ever want to see your little friend again, you'll leave the car in the driveway full of gas. All the money and small unmarked bills in the bank account. You'll mow the lawn. You'll rub my feet because I've had a long day. And you won't try any funny business or you'll never see it again. And her pussy's looking at me like, she just waterboarded me for 20 minutes, man. She's fucking serious. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And seriously though, like the other day, I was like folding the laundry with my half-hard pecker hanging out of my shorts. And I was like, okay, my chores are done. Now it's time for you to do your job. That's what she said. Exactly. She was like, here's the Dyson, go fluff yourself. You ever fuck a vacuum cleaner, sir?
No, I'm not really into
Let me rephrase that. Have you ever made sweet, passionate love to a piece of Swedish engineering like a Dyson? Where the hyper-dynamic motor is warmly, gently up against your naked flesh as it's whispering sweet nothings into your ear?
Oh man, I might have to try that.
You might. When you do though, make sure you get the fleshlight and slid it over the hose nozzle attachment and attach it. Look, Mom, no hands. Seriously though, I don't do all the housework around my house, but I do look for reasons to vacuum. And my wife has OCD, so I mean, obsessive cleaning disorder. Anybody else dealing with this shit? Seriously, my wife will clean the house after we clean the house. It's like, how do you do that? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Let's see. Where else? Where are we? Yeah, so the other day I was carrying in groceries, and our house is like some HGTV love it or list it type shit. And I left the front door open, and I come back in. There's 3 couples walking around my living room talking about structural integrity and which wall they need to knock down to make room for their pool table. Another couple was talking about school for their unborn children. And the third couple just asked me if I was the realtor. I was like, no, I'm more of a stager, but I do have some laundry to fold if you guys are looking for a job to do after. Seriously, my wife will not be compromised she hasn't been that drunk in ages. Now, don't get me wrong. She will occasionally have a glass of wine or two every night, and sometimes she'll overdo it and she'll wear the charcoal mask. And I'm sorry, I have to tell her, like, I have to cancel you, babe, because you're running around the house like Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, and this shit ain't fly. You know what I'm saying? But she's part Puerto Rican, so it might slide. But her other half is 100% abominable snowman. So she looks like Reese Witherspoon's stunt double from Legally Blonde. And I'm just happy to be in the race. You know what I mean? I'm no starting quarterback. I'm more like the kid with Down syndrome who they let come in for the last play of his senior year. And everyone knows you got to let the kid score. You know what I'm saying? My wife was a cheerleader, so fucking her is my make-a-wish. Anyways, I'm going to celebrate with this Gatorade bath, and I hope you guys have a great night. My name's Bill Darden.
Stay up there, man. That was great. We're only 8 months in, man. I like the confidence. I like acknowledging right up front. Like, hey, I have, 8 months. Get them on your side. I love that. Were you in the military by any chance?
No, sir.
Okay, because you seem to sign up for shit with no idea of the personal cost. We should have looked at where this was before you drove from Riverside. But you called the audience out for being a little tight. I like that. But yeah, good stage presence, man. I just want to let you know they do actually have sex robots now. You don't have to huggy bang them.
Well,
Technology's pretty good.
It's the classic.
I know some people.
Stick to the classics.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
Great stuff, Bill. Hey, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
We forgot to put a stool on the stage. Will
Yeah.
you put that stool
I absolutely
on?
will.
Will you put it on the
Yeah,
stage?
yeah.
Dude, it's hard to make an oil viscosity joke land, but I think you did. I think you did pretty good with what you were wearing. So it's like he's going into oil
Appreciate
weights
you, brother.
right now in his set. That's amazing. I need someone to look at my car. And then a couple of the people in the back also caught. She'll occasionally every night have a couple glasses of wine. That was pretty good. But great stuff, man. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna let you. Hey, I'm gonna let you
It was
finish.
that set. I get it. No, I'm going to start my sets off with I've only been doing this for 8 months now. I think it's a good tactic. I can use it to help my career.
It's big dick energy, my friend.
Yeah, no, I've been doing this way too long. You asked this gentleman about the vacuum cleaner. I never fucked a vacuum cleaner, but I did fuck a girl who did cocaine like one. Never did that. And also, you hold the mic very far away from your mouth. I was thinking, is there a tariff on bringing that mic to your mouth?
No, I just felt like I don't want to be over.
For sure.
You get close.
You guys can hear me just fine, right? I wasn't overdoing it. Thank you. Thanks for the tip, though. I appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Give it go one time for Bill, everybody. All right. Our next comedian has got to be taking the prize for doing farthest way. All the way from LA, everybody. Please say it loud for Maya.